It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the Hawks, and it comes your way next.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. Yep. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks. He's also one of the winningest quarterbacks, even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver. Remember, over that decade in Seattle with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom, there wasn't a quarterback that won more games in the history of the league over the first 10 years. 9 times to the Pro Bowl as well. Put a supporting cast around him, give him a run game and a defense, and Russell Wilson still knows very well how to play this game.
They give it to him again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Russ now from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. Play action, it's Wilson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's caught Metcalf. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now Wilson on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now Wilson on third and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Third and long for him here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. 2nd and 3 now. Russ off the play fake. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Throwing it to start this drive. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start with 2nd and 6. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. This one finds Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They are throwing it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, here's Russ. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Wilson now off the play action. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again is Russ. Setting up the screen. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And they send a man in motion. Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. Alert! Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taylor makes the catch. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's dropping back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Kittle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And he's brought down for a loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Russ is cooking again. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing again, here's Wilson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
I know. You always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime. The Rams trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Let's stay in the AFC West as we check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Keenan Allen, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they trail the visiting Colts as that one's gone to the intermission. The Colts trying to finish that one off and claim victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Samuel now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The 49ers. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action here. On target to his man Taylor. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Their punter making his way out now. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he goes on the bootleg. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Russ now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Samuel now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And taking a look at these highlights. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll try and throw it here. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now off play action. Kittle brings it in. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. He's got a man left. And he's taken down at the 30. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll send their tight end right. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Catch is made in close.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Wilson now from the gun. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First down, here's Russ. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the 49ers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. They're out now, ready to punt it. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense running out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Russ. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Wilson. Setting up the running back screen. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Wilson with it on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Rush coming for Wilson. He's going to push one deep down the right. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense making its way back out now. The turnover on downs only led to 3, obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Russ now from the gun. Waller with the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wilson on 1st and 10. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So that brings up 2nd down. Wilson to throw again. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Russ is cooking again. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Let's go now.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
The Seahawks and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. 1st down throw from Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Once more, it's Wilson. That's caught for the 1st. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.